Whole lot of money on the counter. For real. Hold up. I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Whole lot of money on the counter, but I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Got a whole lot of money. Got a whole lot of money.
Some chicken for the chop. I've been bitten on the stock. I've been written off a lot. Only difference is the plot. Stay sharp as a cactus jack. They itching just to pop. Only time they showed that dude love, it was in a box. If everybody is so real, then who is all these gangsters? Everybody done told still, including all these gangsters. Doing all these favors got me losing all this paper on this campaign. All alone on do the multiplayers. The older kids used to bully me, plotted to take them all out. What I had in store, probably could take them all out. Back against the wall, just felt like I had the wrong mount. Opened up my book bag, praying that nothing crawled out. Told me that it's cool, when you down, you supposed to rise. They was out there slamming every day, don't get posterized. If your homie casket wasn't open, you supposed to ride. Crazy how we closing all these lids and it don't open eyes. I know a guy that always had that iron, he was strapped to the day that he caught a bullet and died when he collapsed. Pray for forgiveness for every rival he attacked. Woke up on his deathbed, the irony in that. Do you know how many stand-up niggas forever lying? 10 toes turned to 6 feet when the weapon rising. Shit could be petrifying. How they just left him dying. Bullets through his coat, all he seen was the feathers flying. Another flying chop. I've been bitten on the stock. I've been written off a lot. Only difference is the plot. Stay sharp as a cactus jack. They itching just to pop. Only time they showed that dude love, it was in a box. If everybody is so real, then who is all these gangsters? Everybody done told still, including all these gangsters.
Damn, son, where'd you find
this? All this paper on his campaign, all alone on do the multiplayers. They say it's hard to build with everything that you see destroyed. Life full of drama, it ain't nothing that we enjoy. No father figure, he was labeled a demon boy. Thunder left him blue in the face like the freakazoid. I seen a toy drawn, he wasn't ready to bust it yet. He was pump faking, a bullet had made him stutter step. He let out a before he could catch another breath. Lucky he survived, but I don't think he recovered yet. Young and this ain't wrestling, niggas don't know the term scuffle. Bunch of luchadors masking up when they heard rumble. Down for the count, that type of pen is the worst struggle. Yeah, he played the corner, but soon as it was his turn, buckle. Still feel my ears ringing out from them heaters busting on my gilly shit. I got game that I teach the youngins. Try to tell them starting all that drama could lead to something. These instruments don't come with instrumentals, just repercussions. The chicken for the chop. I've been bitten on the stock. I've been written off a lot. Only difference is the plot. Stay sharp as a cactus jack. They itching just to pop. Only time they showed that dude love, it was in a box. If everybody is so real, then who is all these gangsters? Everybody done told still, including all these gangsters. Doing all these favors got me losing all this paper on his campaign. All alone on do the multiplayers. Player.
What's the deal? What's the deal? Welcome to the Cash Out Podcast. I'm your host, Clayvon, and of course, we got my brother Brock on the ones and twos. And today, we got a very special guest in the building, y'all. He go by the name Teff, the Chosen One. Teff, what's going on, homie?
What's good, my God? Teff, Chosen Few in the building.
You know what I'm saying? The chosen few. You know what I mean? I say the chosen one, man, because it ain't too many like him, man. You hear me?
Ooh, spicy.
You know what I mean? So I had to make sure it was singular, man, and not, you know what I'm saying? I had to point him out, man, a centerpiece, he man, the chosen one, but he come from a chosen few. I dig it, man. I dig it. But look, for those who don't know who you are, bro, Let them know a little bit about yourself, man. A little history on Teff, man.
Well, I'm from Neptune, New Jersey. I rep Neptune, but the original people I was under is from Asbury Park, New Jersey. That's Central Jersey, Jersey Shore. Not the fist pumpers and all that. I'm from the hood for real. Neptune, New Jersey. Neptune
Not
Village.
easy call, easy call. So look, man, we gonna get right into it. You dig what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? I had to get you here today, man. It's very, very important for me to talk to you, man, because when I heard your music, it moved my spirit in a different place, man. Like, and I always tell people if music don't emotionally fuck with you, it fails to be music.
Whew,
Facts,
I
facts.
like that.
You dig what I'm saying? So when I
Yes, sir.
heard you, bro, I knew that I'm like, man, I gotta talk to this dude. We got a dialogue so I can understand his spirit.
Fire.
You dig what I'm saying? So we're gonna get right into it, man. Off the dribble, who was some of your musical influences growing up?
My favorite rapper is DMX for one. DMX is my favorite rapper. He just was a different type of nigga. He used to be like you had like your Jay Z's, and I don't want to name drop, but you had like your Jay Z's, which was is just dope. He got what he got, but he kind of flashy.
Right, right,
And DMX ain't. He just grimy, dirty. Where I was from, like
right, right.
didn't keep a haircut, give a fuck how I dress. Know what I mean, one of those. That's the type of shit I like.
Yep.
You be able, you gotta be able to talk to me
no,
differently.
no, that's a big fact. That's a big fact. And DMX was definitely, definitely a legend in the game while he was living. Rest in paradise to the king. You dig what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Yes, sir.
That man concerts used to blow me away. Like, God damn, look at all them people there for one person.
I never caught one. I wish I did.
Oh man, that dude concerts was different, bro. He was like Michael Jackson in the hip hop era.
Mm-mm-mm.
Shit was
Crazy.
crazy. You know what I
Cause so many
mean?
people related to him.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
why. That's it. It wasn't nothing else. He didn't talk about girls and shit. If he did, it was some gangster shit. I mean,
Exactly. 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 So look, man, I know you've been in the game for a while. You've been doing your thing, man. When did you officially become a recording artist?
so I was mad young, just writing. I was writing like Tupac though. I was mad young, just writing like little poetry and shit. And then my man found my paper and shit. He was like, "Yo, who the fuck wrote this shit?" I'm like, "It wasn't me. Like, who else wrote it?" Like, I mean, it definitely was me, but it wasn't. It wasn't. You can't read my shit. Why you looking at my paper right now? You can't read my shit and know how I want to deliver it. But after that, I was like, yeah, maybe I should relax. So I'm like 16. I'm like, no, no, I'm like 14, 15. I'm playing around with it. I'm telling my man, like, yeah, I rap. But I don't really rap. I'm just telling him I rap and shit. But he nice though. He in the school. Everybody like, yo, this nigga rap. He nice. He used to rap like Fab and shit. He was nice. He kind of looked like him too. So he like, yo, I'm about to go to this nigga house. You know what I mean? Get your verse ready since you rap. Mind you, I don't even rap like that. He like, I'm gonna go to this nigga house. I'm about to lay my verse. So I go over there and my shit is horrible, bro. And I'm so happy that the guy was mine. I spit the shit and the shit was horrible. Like I wasn't on beat, nothing, but I tried. And or just one. So it was like everybody around the way he was recording, and everybody had their verses dissing each other, everything like it was fire. But they never put me on that because it was so ass. And I'm so happy they never put me on there because they did. I probably wouldn't be right here today. That's how bad it was. Or just one. That's how bad it was.
No,
So
that's crazy.
come back. I come back again. Boom. Now I'm a little better. So I come back again, like probably like a couple months later. I'm a little better. Like they like, but they saying I'm fired. But I'm like, I'm a little better. Like so, I lay the shit. That shit never came out either. But nobody came out on that one. Like they never put that album out or whatever. But I'm like, all right, I'm getting better. So eventually, boom, I'm learning. Like I'm learning what a freestyle is. I'm learning like writing it. And after a while, it just got real nice. And my man, so I go to somebody else's house to record. Now I got a little flow. I know how to rap on the beat. I go to my man's house, um, and I lay a verse, and it's not all that, but it's alright. So they like, they still saying like, he ain't all that. Know what I mean? I go back again. Like this is my third time. My third time was the charm because I blew that shit away. And I was walking home one day from school. and my man was like, yo, you in this group, like, and mind you, the group,
Hey,
the
he just
group
recruited us. Just no, you coming with us.
put me in the group immediately. I'm walking home from school. I don't even know it's fire. My man pulled me to the side. He like, yo, that shit you laid last time. He playing on his phone. He like, yeah, you in the group. So I'm like, damn, mind you, these people with Joe Button every day. They would the locks. They live with mad different people. They in mad different pictures with all these people, and I'm just like, it just new to me, like. But I knew about it though. I knew about it.
Right. So I see from that time and up until, you know what I'm saying, the world started catching on to you and stuff like that. You got a lot of heavy influence in the industry from a lot of different celebrities and stuff like that. I mean, you've been amongst the heavy hitters already. I
Yeah.
seen one of your interviews back in 2018 at the Shade 45. How was that experience for you, man? Like, how did that end up getting put together?
Hold on. I don't want to skip nothing. I'm 34 years old.
Okay.
So I
Oh,
started at. Hold on. I'm gonna hold you down. I'm gonna get you there. I'm gonna bring you there.
okay.
I'm gonna bring you there.
Okay. He said, "Oh,
Let me bring you
he said
there.
you
So
skipped the whole 10 years." Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You
So
gotta.
Give me a moment. Give me a
Okay, so
moment.
we gonna rewind a little. Okay, all right. Give me right.
I'm gonna get you right. So boom. So I joined this group, Chosen Few. They from Asbury. I'm from Neptune, but I'm just nice. So boom. So I'm locking in with my man Snub. There's a lot of us. At the end of the day, just become me and Snub. So my manager now, Carlito, he was our DJ. So moving forward, it was who was the first big name we started dealing with? It was Bezel. Y'all know Jay Bezel from Dipset.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yup.
Bezel. He had the gangster music. He had all that shit. So boom, I started rocking him. I probably paid him. We paid him a couple dollars. Boom, drop that. So that go crazy. So now I'm on MySpace with it. I meet Max B. Max B was like the first big name I started dealing with. So Max B, he like one of the coolest niggas I ever met. He like nigga calling me just to talk to me. Like a lot of these industry motherfuckers ain't shit. Like they don't acknowledge you at all. But Max B was calling me like, yeah, I'm on a boat right now, dressed up. Da, da, da. He's showing me video. He telling me all about videos, all type of shit. Like, but that was like my first major thing. I was like 19 around that time.
Oh, okay.
So boom, that's before anything. I'm gonna just speed you up. So that I meet Max B. That's my man. To this day, that's my man. So a little forward, Scarface want to sign me, brother Mob, the one and only, Ghetto Boys. So I did a tribute to Trayvon Martin. I think I made it in like 25, and
Oh, I gotta hear that. I
yeah,
know that was
tribute to
flame.
Trayvon Martin. Fact, as soon as it dropped, I did a tribute to him, and he had contacted me. He like, yo, I got a group. I'm not gonna say exactly what the group was about because I don't know if he still want to do it, but he was like, I want to sign you to this group, this, that, and the third. But Scarface, a businessman, that's a legend right there. So, he got a little busy, and but he introduced me to somebody named Irvin Pope EP. He's from Cali. He did like a lot of songs for did a lot of beats on College Dropout, a lot of Kanye, a lot of Game, and he put me on to him for real, and we started working together. But that's how that was my first introduction to everything was from Scarface.
Oh, okay. And so from there,
Scarface.
you just kind of kept networking
Yes,
stuff
sir.
like that, moving
Yes,
around, and
sir.
okay, boom. Then comes the Shade 45 interview.
Yes, sir. With K Slay. Yes, sir.
Easy call. So when you after that interview, what was the impact that you had on the industry? Like, did you feel like it did it help your career? Any like how did that experience help you?
The experience helped me just by meeting a legend like K Slay, man, one of the goats. But he just told me I was fired from somebody had sent in my freestyle, told me I was fired, bring me up there, I go crazy. But I already had a name though, you know what I mean? So I had a name by then. Cause like I said, that was Scarface, Max B, Uncle Murder, Ransom, Jersey, a lot of people. So I already had like a little name. By the time I went up there, niggas know I was gonna tear that shit down. I dropped the
Right.
freestyle. It did its numbers and shit, you know what I mean? But it's gonna do more now that my name is known more.
No, most
But
definitely.
it was pretty good. That was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Okay, now that's what's up. That's what's up. And I love your creativity. You dig what I'm saying? Like it
Yes,
don't
sir.
matter what beat you touch, you go crazy on it, man. One of my favorites was one of them freestyles you did to the Boondocks beat when you was with that man Gilly. I was like,
Yes,
ooh,
sir.
he nasty.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? What made
Mm.
you want to freestyle over the Boondocks beat, man? What made you
I
pick
love the
that beat?
Bulldogs.
That's a
You ain't
great
never
show. I love,
listen
man.
to that
What?
beat?
Have I, Teff, come on. Have I seen the show? Come on, man.
Nah. You ever sit and listen? I'm the storm that the building refused. I have to. The inspiration to make the ladies sing the blow. That beat is fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, no, it is definitely on the
So
real.
like, yeah, I could body that shit just like him though. I just like to challenge myself. I heard it and I was like, oh yeah, I could body that shit too. That's really just me.
Right, right. Nah, most definitely, most definitely. So how'd you end up linking up with Gilly the Kid? Like, did he reach out to you from your music? How did that end up happening?
So me and Gilly. So basically, Gilly, right? So I'm on my rampage. I'm like, yo, niggas need to hear me. I'm going crazy. So I'm like, I'm hitting everybody up, and Gilly hit me back. So this is way back when. Gilly Gilly tell me his price because I'm asking everybody, what's the fuck is your price? Like I'm trying to get on anybody page. I don't give a fuck. I'm emailing them. I'm doing whatever I can. So I asked him his price, and he like, yeah, I charge this much, and I'm like, nigga, I got this much. And he like, yo, you said you got what? Like he laughed at me so hard, bro. I ain't gonna give you the price, but I don't give a fuck. I'm just outside. I'm gonna give you whatever I got, like. And but hear me first though. I'm gonna offer you some money and listen to me first. That's it. So he like, man, he like, bro, I'm doing this for this, and this how much they'll charge, bro. But I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just send you that shit. Just listen to it. So he listened to it. He called me back in like 2 hours. And he like, yo, give me that shit or this bond.
Right. Because
So
I
I'm
was
about to
just
close
gonna
it
ask you.
anyway.
After he heard you, I knew we couldn't deny that. Like, hold on, bro. This
Yeah.
just one
So
of them
talk.
times where you gotta kind of overlook the
So
bullshit.
yes,
Get
sir.
this man up here.
So anybody listening right now, man, talk money first, cause that's the only thing that's gonna work. And if you really got something to contribute, or if a nigga see what you doing and they might feel like this is professional, this is something I could get with. They gonna rock with you anyway. So just talk money first, even if you don't plan on spending it. Talk money.
Nah, I could dig it. I could dig it on the real.
Right.
So then later down the line, you know what I'm saying? Again, I see you got a lot of, relationships in the industry and stuff like that, man. You linked up with one of my favorite comedians, my man Darius, and y'all did a little skit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that dude be having me in fucking tears, bro.
Yeah.
He don't got no sense. You dig what I'm saying? But
Retarded,
how'd you
bro.
and him end up linking up and making that skit, man? Like, you know what I mean?
So Darius from my area, so eventually he gonna hear me. I got a name. So I don't know. I don't really know where we really linked up at. But I was like, yo, had like a little '90s theme thing I was doing. So I'm like, boom, how much you charge, bro? Come over here, throw you a couple dollars, be in this video with me. So he come to the video. Mind you, this nigga look like a linebacker, bro. I don't know why. I'm like, yo, you a comedian. This nigga look like, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Mind he used to play football. Nobody know he had long dreads, played football. He was like a real good football player. So when you see him, you'll be like, what the fuck? Word up, but that's my man. He pull up. We did that video, then we did like a little funny ass skit and shit. But that's all him. It was just a video, and he was like, "Yo, let's do some funny shit right quick." I was like, "All right, cool." The nigga just
Nah,
on go all day long. He's on go.
nah, I could tell he like that. You know what I'm saying? He kind of got that persona about himself on the real.
Let me tell y'all one thing about Gilly too. I forgot. Gilly, if you're not quick on your feet, bro, he gonna just demolish you, bro. Like, so you try to bring up sports or something, bro, and you don't know your shit. Not saying I ain't know my shit, but he'll be like, "Yo, you said this," even if you didn't say it. He gonna be like, "Yeah, you said this," and you on some bullshit, and I'm like, "Damn." That's why him and Wallow put a clip together. And Wallow on some shit.
Nah, that's funny as hell.
Him and Wallow like perfect together, bro.
Oh yeah, no, they like peanut butter and jelly, man. They made for each other
Facts,
on the real.
facts.
Like them dudes, I love they show. You know what I'm saying? I watch and I tune into them all the time, man, on the real. So again, man, I love your creativity. I love your spontaneity when you come to music. It's like you can't box in Teff. You can't. You
Nah,
never
yeah.
know what you're gonna get from Teff. You know what I'm saying? So the next thing that I came across is you did a response song to Kanye West slavery or about slavery being a choice. What made you want to respond to that?
And yeah, that shit made me so mad, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, what made me say something like that though? I'm Mister. Like I'm Mister. I watch The Roots like 17 times a day. You know what I mean? So you're not about to play with me like that. Like I was probably fresh off The Roots or something. I was off something,
He said fresh
and
off
I'm
the
like, yo,
rip.
Flavor's choice is crazy for sure though. And Shay was a choice. That's like the craziest shit you ever say to black people, bro. But people don't realize that slavery and everything else, why we living the way we living now, is from that, bro. I mean,
Yeah, I definitely understand, and it's like crazy because in that situation, right? Like I'm just a real broad thinker, right? And I try to
right.
because sometimes people don't say what they mean. Sometimes they may leave a small word out, like
Mm,
continue or some or most or you know what I mean? Like it be them little bitty words that'll change a whole statement. And I think where he was coming from, and I could be wrong, right? Because I ain't
right.
never talked to Kanye myself. The continuance I think people would have took better if he'd have said the continuance of slavery was a choice because after Nat Turner set the blueprint, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we don't gotta, you know what I mean? This is what we gotta do. And then from then on, it should have been a fight back. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's been people out here like the Haitian people, they were trying to enslave them. They wasn't having it. And they
Yo, thanks to
actually won
Haitians.
that war.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They actually won the war. You feel me? Just by fighting
Jamaicans
back.
too.
Jamaicans as well. You dig what I'm saying? So I think that's the message he was trying to say.
I think you
But
like that
he
nigga because he ain't say that shit.
no, he didn't. He didn't.
You must like it. He ain't say that.
Hey, I'm trying to help Mr. West
I
out. You hear
know.
me? I said, damn. I think I know what he meant. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong, bro. But I think that's what he was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? But if not, then Kanye, he got to clean that up, man.
Yeah, he ain't clean. It's been 2, 3 years now. He ain't clean that shit.
Right? No, on the real. So I could tell from like 2018, man. I know we had went into a pandemic right after that, like 2020. You dig what I'm saying? I hadn't seen no more work that I can find to keep up with Teff. Was there a reason for that, or did you take a break from music? Like, what was that time period between 2018 and 2020?
It was that long?
From what I can see, from only what I can see. I don't know if that's what I'm asking you. Yeah,
Probably.
from what I can see.
I don't take like I freestyle at least a couple times a year, so I probably didn't take it all. It probably just was nothing relevant. Like, I mean, know how it is today.
Right,
Like,
right.
if it ain't relevant, it just ain't. I mean, like, if it ain't hitting, it ain't hitting. Like, that's how it is, though.
Nah, definitely, definitely. And now that you back in the front, you dig what I'm
Right.
saying,
It's
and
that.
having this impact on people and stuff like that, man. How are you responding to the love and the attention that you're getting, man? Because I see the people is like really moved by you. I think the kind of music that you have is what the world has been fiending for. I appreciate it. You dig what I'm saying? Like
Right.
again, bro, I can't even listen to some of your music. It literally puts me in tears. I was just telling Brock that before the
Facts.
interview. I was like, bro, this dude be
Man.
putting me in tears, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what music is to me. So now that you're back, and I think this is, sometimes they say successful people, man, you gotta fail a few times first.
For
You dig what I'm
sure.
saying? And I'm just glad you didn't give up on yourself because I know this music industry can be very harsh on artists and make a motherfucker feel like, damn, man, this shit ain't gonna work. But you just gotta keep pushing. You feel me? I seen a meme that definitely explained that. Like it was a meme where two guys was digging for diamonds, and one dude was like one hit away from the diamond, and he walked away. And there was another guy that just kept on digging, and he got all the diamonds. You dig what I'm saying? And I
Right.
think that's where you at in your life right now. You dig what I'm
Yeah.
saying? As far as your music, as far as your career, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. I think that's where you at. I think this time around, they gonna put some respect on Teff name. You know what I'm saying? I can feel the energy, bro.
I love it. Damn, bro. You just talk to me real quick. Um, I
Nah,
was,
for real.
I'm like, I'm 34, bro. I started when I was 16. I had a track with Max B when I was 19. So it's kind of like right now, I've been through it all. Like I said, Scarface, Uncle Murder. I had a lot of motherfuckers that I was dealing with. But yeah, right now I'm in the biggest spot of my career at 34, bro.
Right, right. Nah, I can feel it, man. I can feel it, man. And so another again, because I ain't heard nothing from you that I didn't like. You dig what I'm saying? I need to know
Right,
who the character was in the story when you was talking about the high school dropout, because that song is even like powerful to me. Right?
right.
Was that a story about yourself? Was that a person you knew? Can you explain that story to me?
Bro. When I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just really be writing shit. Like I'm a Dragon Ball Z nigga. So if y'all look into me, I'm a Dragon Ball Z nigga, right? So I love the story mode of Dragon Ball Z, but I also love all like a lot of anime, the way shit happens in anime. So because it's kind of like if you really look into anime, it's kind of like shit that you going through in your life, like as a kid and shit, like just growing up, being bullied. That's everybody shit. You be bullied as a kid because it's mad older motherfuckers just fucking with you, and then you eventually evolve into the person you are.
Right, right, right.
I
So
mean,
that story was like inspired.
I made it up,
Wow.
Right.
but guess how I made it
The
up?
fact
I'm
that
from
you
a
made
very
that up and then
niggas.
you made up a story that relates to that's crazy.
Yeah, I made it up, but did I really make it up? Think about it. You know, a million people like that. That I really know.
That's what I just said. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like the
Yeah,
fact that you created a story from scratch
yeah,
that is really somebody's life,
yeah. A million people
that's
like.
a million people life.
Mm-hmm.
That's
For
deep,
sure.
bro.
Yeah, that's that.
I
That's that
appreciate that,
reality,
man.
man. That reality
That's
of
deep,
music.
bro.
Damn, did we put that to be played on this? I really want you to hear the shit I did with the heat makers. I just did, man. Because the way you talking right now, I ain't send that to you, man. The way you talking, when you hear what I did with the heat makers, bro, crazy.
Man, we gonna have
Crazy.
to get into it. We gonna
I'm gonna
figure
have
it
to
out.
send it. I'm gonna send what I
Okay.
did with the heat makers, bro. I'm gonna hit my manager right now, tell him to send it. Maybe we could drop it as an exclusive.
Hey, matter of
I ain't
fact,
want you
look,
to
what
know
we
it yet.
gonna do? We gonna go into a small commercial break, man. Go ahead and send it right now.
I'm gonna
You
send
dig
it
what I'm
right now.
saying? We're gonna go into commercial break. So make sure y'all stay tuned in, man. This next song we finna get into is called Lil Sis. The video gonna be dropping real soon. So make sure y'all hit the Instagram, follow up, hit the YouTube, make sure y'all subscribe, run them views up, man. DJ
Please,
Brock, let's get into it, bro.
We'll be
please.
right back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back after this break.
It was a long time. Oh yeah, it was a long time. Oh, it was a long time. It was a wrong time. Wrong time. It was a long time. Oh yeah, it was a wrong time. Oh, it was a long time. It was a wrong time. Wrong time.
Caution, little sis. Careful where you walking, little sis. They moving out here heartless, little sis. There's rules in these streets, and maybe they wasn't taught to little sis. So you know me, I'ma talk to little sis. I used to school her on the regular. Write your own story, you the editor. Friends ain't your friends, and etc. She let some older guy get the best of us. Said he'd invest in her. Ain't gonna hold you, I just showed you how to catch a predator. But I told her find a guy that's got a plan. Didn't listen, now she pregnant with a guy that's trying to scam. I always told her if he can't provide, he not a man. Unable to protect you with his mind and not his hands, but it ain't nothing I can say to her. They ain't make a way for her. All they made was pain for her. Used to spend a day with her. Guys run their mouth, so you know they wanna label her. Too young to know if they in love or wanna lay with her. Everybody judging, they don't know who raising her. Problems with abandonment. Ain't nobody stay with her. Family always said they was coming and never came for her. Be the same people that'll pray for her that pray on her. I say to her, you know that you a black queen. She don't even know what that mean. Had a family full of crack fiends and a father on his last lean. Seen all the damage that a needle do, so she ain't want no vaccine. Having bad dreams, she know all about those. Oven when the house cold, never seen no spouse goals. All she seen was her mother beating, kept her mouth closed. Scared to speak up, cause they'd kick her out the household. See how that go hand in hand? Now she about to be a parent. Apparently she don't stand a chance. Man.
Welcome back to the Cash Out. Cash Out. Cash Out. Cash Out podcast.
What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Y'all know we right back at it. Like I said, we got my man Teff in the motherfucking building. You dig what I'm saying? Coming with that exclusive Lil Sis out right now on all platforms. Again, the video will be dropping soon, so make sure y'all tune in. I'm not
Friday
gonna lie,
morning, I'm
Teff.
dropping, baby.
Hey, bro, that song. Tell your manager to check his Instagram right now, bro. So you will know I'm not capping. Right now, tell him to check his Instagram. I just DM'd him, bro.
I
That
got his phone.
song, that song cracks my chest every time, bro.
And
Busting.
that track.
Hey, yo, I ain't
You know what I
gonna
mean?
lie. I laid it. Mind you, okay, so I'm gonna tell you how that song went. You probably was gonna ask me that anyway. So I had a little bro. I had a little freestyle called little. It was kind of like a little bro. I wanted the name of that, but I named it something else. It was like you could have saved a life, knowing that they look up to you and they gonna take advice. Streets got a hold on the youngin, so they gain advice. try to do the numbers you did, they had to pay the price. But it was like a whole like a little bro type of song. But it was so many females that loved the song. I'm like, oh, I could do a Lil Sis. That's all. That's all that really happened with that, and that shit just went crazy.
So don't tell me that's another story you made up, bro.
Made up another story, bro.
That is out fucking rageous, bro. That is out fucking rageous, bro.
That track was freaking fire, man. I need a daggone fire extinguisher for the studio
Listen
right
what
now,
I'm
bro.
saying. Listen what I'm saying, Brock. That song puts a crack in my chest. I can't.
Mm.
That song is "Dear Mama" to me by Tupac.
Mm.
I can't hear it without a tear coming out my eye, bro. Like right now, there's a tear there.
Immediately when I heard it, man, I thought immediately of my daughter, man. Immediately, it wasn't a hesitant, not because she's in that position, but just thinking about her.
Like it's crazy, bro.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I'm that man you're talking about. I met a young lady that was 17 at the time. She's 27 now. That was in that game. And I've been trying to talk her out of it for all these years.
Right.
She's still in that game.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And I was talking to her the same way you was rapping in that song. So that's why when I heard that song, I said, I need to know him because I need to know why he got that story. What's his story behind that? Because that's my story too. You dig what I'm saying?
I mean,
So,
you know what I mean, I got a sister. I got people that I look after, man. You know what I mean? I
right,
got a daughter. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So it's all like, we in the hood. It's black females, period, man, that go through that shit every fucking day. And there's so many females. I cried. I know the shit word for word. I cried. Like, and that's the freestyle. It's not even the song. It's just me freestyling in the car. They didn't even then they got the song. Then they got the video now. Like crazy, bro. It's just like it's a phenomenon, bro.
It's
The world
relative,
needed
bro.
it, bro. The world needed
I
that.
think so, bro. For real.
You know what I mean? So we got to break down some of these bars so we don't go over some of their heads. The
Okay.
importance of some of the things that you said. The first bar that was extremely impactful. I used to tell her on the regular,
Mm-hmm.
write your own story. You the editor.
Friends
That's
ain't your friends
important.
and etc.
Your friends ain't your friends, bro. The fact that,
What?
bro, listen to what I'm saying, bro. You telling her that everything in life
Mm,
is based on you,
mm,
your decisions, your
mm,
mind frame, your thought process is what's controlling your destiny. Is what
mm.
you're telling her.
Damn.
This is the same message I've been having the old girl. Like
That's a fact.
you can change
That's a
that.
fact.
All you got to do is change your mind frame.
Mm,
You know what I mean? The second bar, she let some older guy get the best of her. Said he'd invest in her. I ain't gonna hold you. I just showed you how to catch a predator.
right.
Again, something that I've been trying to tell my sisters. Like when it comes to these dudes, gotta be careful when they come with that old I do this and I do that, because them dudes tend to come from, not all of them, some of them, a lot of them come from a place of control. They want to control you.
Damn. But I told her find a guy that got a plan. Didn't listen. Now she pregnant with a guy that's trying to scam.
That's trying to, you hear me?
I always told her if he can't provide, he's not a man. And able to protect you with his mind and not his hand.
That was my next
Ooh.
bar.
I gotta give him a clap on that, bro. When I heard that, I told my man, I was like, dude, that's the dude is he's coming. He's coming at
Yeah,
him, bro.
yeah.
I mean, again, dangerous, bro. I always told her if he can't provide, he's not a man.
Mm-hmm.
He should be able to protect you with his mind and not his hands.
Mm,
Again, this is something we got to get to our ladies, man. Like, you not just, this ain't just rap, bro.
Facts.
Nah, it ain't.
This is
It
therapy.
ain't.
This is therapy, bro.
Facts.
You understand? Then the next bar, I say to her,
Mm-hmm.
you know that you a black queen.
Uh-huh.
She don't even know what that means.
Uh-huh.
That stuck
Family
out
full
to
of
me.
crack fans.
And
Come on, man.
God damn it, I said, man, this dude is, because the message is important.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I say to her, you know that you a black queen. She
Right.
don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even know your own value.
Like her own words, right, man? Man, look, hold on.
Your own worth.
I gotta give him a hand, bro. Dude,
You know what I mean?
That's
Like, this is heavy right here, bro. Like, again, this is a therapeutic song. Like, this ain't rap. This is therapy.
mm, that's
So the fact that you created that story, I mean, where? So was it a rebound off the Lil Bro, or like, did you see something that inspired you to put those words together? How did, like, what was the
bro,
process?
bro. So I had the little bro, right? What I say? What I sound little bro? They don't tell you about this maze. It's a trap. They don't tell you that your homie is snake you and slither back. They don't tell you that your shorty will play you when you get snatched. Soon as you start doing your bid, she getting clapped. But that was like, you know, every female loved that, bro. So I was like, okay, well, what do y'all need? And I already knew what they needed. I have a whole like little cartoon I made for females called Queen of the Trenches, and it's about like a little girl, come home from school every day, and an older guy messing with her, and she eventually, like one of the days she just like dismissed him, because a lot of times, like our little sisters are like, they just nick somebody off. They ain't going, they might laugh and but after a while they might feel some type of way, like, yo, he say something to me today, like, and that's how it really goes. So I made a story, and it's called Queen of the Trenches. It's on YouTube. Check it out. And she might, and and I made a whole cartoon about it. And basically, she ran away from the guy, and the guy was chasing her in his car, and then her brother came and killed him. And I made that up too.
And he made that. I was just, look, because I'm sitting here stuck. I'm like, I'm like, I ain't gonna ask him that.
Oh.
Yeah, for sure,
And he said, I made that up too. You
Yeah,
remind me of Tupac,
I,
bro.
I'm from the hood, bro. It happens every day, but I just acknowledge it. You know what I mean? I'm from the
Yeah.
hood.
You remind me of Tupac the way you come with your stories. Like, they don't gotta be yours.
Right.
Yeah,
But the fact that you know how to implement the pain is
Right.
crazy when it's not even your
Right.
story.
The way
facts.
he captures it, and how he
Yeah,
emphasis in the words, the diction and stuff he uses, man, is, dude, it's deepness. It's deep. It's some deep stuff, really.
I like to
Yeah.
say I'm having a great time right now, fella. Having a great time.
Oh no, we wasn't coming to play with you, Teff.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this right now for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
We take
enjoying
care
this
of
right
business
now.
over here in the Cash Out family, man. We take care of business over here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is real serious for us, man. You know what I mean? But the song is out now. The world
Mm.
got it. They responded to it real well. You know what I'm saying? It just did 3 million on Instagram. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no,
But
no, no,
people,
no, 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 no. I
okay,
did 3 million. I did 3 million plus on the shade room.
on
I'm
What?
the
close
shade
to
room,
four. I'm close to 4 million on the shade room. But
easy call. You know
Whoa.
what I'm saying?
yeah, I'm probably like the last rapper that ever been on the shade room rapping. I don't know. Last time I seen somebody rapping on the shade room. But
Right.
me personally, my personal page, I did like a million, getting close to like 1,100,000. Then
Easy
the
call.
neighborhood talk, I did like 2 million. So altogether, I would say it's at like 10 million. Like every single page that ever posted me, it's been pages like I'll find it and I'll send it to my manager like, yo, you seen this shit? And that should be like fucking 2 million, just regular. And nobody tags me, nothing. I just find it online. One of my friends had tagged me like, yo, and I'm thinking they just tagging me in something regular.
So I want to ask you, what made you want to be an educational artist? Because that's what I look at you as. You're an educator. What
Nah,
made you
that
want to
ain't
take
me.
that route? That
That ain't me.
huh? How?
That ain't me. But listen, like I said, I'm from the hood.
I'm
So
from the hood, Teff, but we still
you from
educators,
the
man.
hood too. Okay, right. But but why would it change from, why can't I rap about, you know, fucking
You
somebody
educating
robbing
about
you,
reality.
selling drugs? I'm rapping about whatever I'm around, and that's
No,
what I'm around.
that's still
What
education. You
right?
informing the
What
people.
changed? But what changed? That's what rap is about, though. What changed from? Why can't I talk about what I'm seeing? You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, yo, everybody trying to like put a category on it, and wow, that's what I see.
Right,
It's just what I see, bro. Know what I mean? It's not like, yo, you trying to educate. No, actually, I'm in the field. I see this shit every day.
right,
That's what I like to talk about. I want y'all to know this,
right.
right? So so
I
So
see.
just
so so niggas pulling out guns, shooting each other. I rap about that. I rap about somebody being bullied, killing themselves. I rap about that. I rap about whatever I seen, bro.
okay. So look,
Anything I'm
I'm a
around.
rephrase it for you then. I got you. I'm gonna
Okay.
rephrase it for you then,
Okay.
because it's a difference between being a storyteller
Mm.
and a motherfucker that just like to put words together to rhyme. You're not putting words together to rhyme. You're a storyteller.
Okay, there we go. There we
So
go.
that's a better, you know. So what made you want to take the storytelling route versus just, doing the gimmicky shit like everybody else?
Well, let me say this: I have no filler in my rhymes. So even if I wanted to rap about whatever, it's no filler. It's got to mean something. I don't want to say, if I say cat in the hat, right? Before cat in the hat, it's gonna be crazy. Know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Cat in the hat gonna have a bat for a rack. Why he got a bat for a rack? I'm gonna tell you why he got a bat for a rack. The bat costs $1,000 for a reason. He got a bat for a rack and the cat in the hat and whatever I put together. Even the bar before that is gonna mean something. I don't want to write it. I mean,
Right. No, I
everything
get
I
it. I
say
get
is
it.
gonna mean something.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. And I love the fact that you reached out to the young lady River Bay. You know what I'm saying? I'd have kept
Oh
up with her.
yeah.
I've been to who she was. I said, that's dope. When I seen the clip, I said, man, I know that ain't her, man. I thought I was tripping. I said,
She be
oh,
with
that's
Jim
dope, man.
Jones.
That's
She lit.
exactly. She's lit. So what made you want to grab her for the video? Although she's a perfect fit. That's the perfect kid to get. What made you
Nah,
want to go after her? Because you could have
you
got
know
any
what's
kid, bro.
funny? She from my area, bro. She from my
Okay.
area. So, and I know her family. But before that, I seen her with Jim Jones. I seen her with all these famous people. She's performing. She's like, she's really lit out here. So, um, I was like, I need somebody for this role, but I need a little girl that's professional for Little Sis, and she was really the
She was
one, bro.
definitely the
And
one.
when I tell you, when y'all see this video of River Bay acting, bro, after I seen her act in this video, mind you, all of us were acting, but she didn't need no direction. She's ready. She's gonna be the one. I'm telling y'all, River Bay.
Yeah, most definitely, because I've been keeping up with her already, and I'm like, yo, like that's you. You gotta knit for picking the right people for the right things, bro. I noticed that. You
Okay,
know what I'm saying? So I
sure.
can't wait to see the full video and stuff like that, man. Um, how do you
Shout
feel
out to
about the
Jimi
music?
Hendrix too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
now for sure, for
shot me. Go
sure.
ahead.
How do you feel about the music industry today in this direction?
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I was watching. I don't want to put nobody on, but Trap Lord Ross. Y'all know who that
No,
is?
I haven't heard of them.
Okay, so he had the King Von's a serial killer. Y'all
Okay,
ain't see that? That's been
yeah,
everywhere.
I
Like,
seen that.
wow,
Yeah,
crazy. So that's today. That would be more modern, And then he had something where it's people from the drill music from like in New York right now. It's somebody named D Thing and somebody named K Flock, and they was going at it heavy. But the music was. But if you really listen, bro, they really rapping. But it sounds like they just mumbling and shit. But if you don't really want to listen to it, it ain't really nothing to you. But if you really listen, they really rapping, bro. This shit is fire.
right.
It's a lot of so to say, you know, it's really like the inner cities, like the gangster shit that they really still talking, but it's a little bit too disrespectful. But at the same time, it's like they really still. That's the only people really still rapping these days, bro. Everything else is like bubblegum.
Right. Now I can dig it. I can dig it. So, who
Right.
would you say is your top five artists of all time, dead or alive? I gotta know
Five?
your top five. Yeah, your top
That's a
five, Teff. I
lot.
need. He said that's a lot.
Wow.
Five
Okay.
all time, dead or alive, is still a lot.
Okay. So like I told y'all, DMX is one.
Off the muscle.
All right. So y'all gonna really hate what I got.
Nah, it's your list. I just want to know your list.
Okay. So DMX number one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put Jay Z number two
Okay, easy call. Shout out to the East Coast.
for sure. Um, Three, me listen to personally, like all around. I do like Scarface. He like one of my top,
Major,
definitely.
major.
I'm gonna put him up there. It's two more I gotta do, and I'm gonna put Max B up there. Look, Max B is just okay. So y'all like lyricism and shit, but he a whole different wave from everybody else. Max B is like he remind me like an old school singer, like you know what I mean, like
Right.
Marvin Gaye or some shit. So I got one more. I got four. That's my top five. It's DMX.
Mm-hmm.
It's number 2 is Jigga Man. Number
Okay.
number 3 is what I said? Scarface. 4
Hmm.
Max B. 5. Boom, Jada Kiss. There you go.
Easy call. Easy
Hmm.
call. That's not a bad list at all.
Right,
That's
right.
actually a heavy hitter list right there. You know what I'm saying? On the real.
Nobody would have
Okay,
had Max
okay.
B up there though. Nobody think I would have put him.
I can agree with you on that. I don't know if nobody would have actually just said Max B. You know what I'm saying? Not that he's
But
a bad
I feel
artist
like
at
he
all.
changed the game though. He changed the game, bro.
Yeah, but you gotta really be like I can tell why you said it. You know what I'm saying? But like spontaneously or like just I don't know. I can't say. You know what I mean? But
Now
it's
he on
still
my
good that it's
playlist,
still
man. He
good
on
that
my
he's there.
playlist, man.
Yeah, no, it's still good. That's what I'm saying. It's still good that he's there. You know what I'm saying? On the real.
Okay, okay.
So what's next for Teff in 2023? What can we expect next? Now that we got Lil
I,
Sis, you know what I mean? I can
I
see a lot of
just
things
went
happening for
viral.
you.
I just went viral. I'm I'm on the shade room. I got the owner of the shade room. She's a very cool person. She was on some shit like, yo, fire. Like, you know what I mean? She hit my manager up, yo, he's fire. He's next. Like, you know what I mean? So I got that. I got so basically y'all gonna see me on the shade room a lot. You know what I mean? Other than that, what else I got going on, man? I got everyone. I know Wallow, Gilly. Them my dogs. Gilly been holding me down forever. Wallow just recently started posting me. We all like family, man. And I'm not from Philly, I'm from Jersey. What else I got going on, man? Y'all about to see me everywhere, basically. Breaking news. I just did a song with it. I just did a song with the Heat Makers, man. I'm gonna drop breaking news. When I tell y'all breaking news is better than Lil Sis, y'all gonna go crazy. Hold on, do you have that? Can you play that?
I sent it to
We
him
send
on
it to you,
Instagram.
bro.
Okay, hold on. Let me get that in the arsenal.
I want you to play that song, bro.
During the break,
And
I
I want
sent
you to
it to
tell
him.
me how you feel after you hear it.
Okay, let me see. You emailed it to
They
me,
can
right?
debut it on the.
Please, debut. I
They can
never played this
debut
song
it.
anywhere
This
else.
will be the first time people hear the whole thing.
He sent it to my email, right?
Yeah, on Instagram.
On Instagram?
Okay, on Instagram.
Yeah, I
Let me
just
see. Is it released already or is
No,
it's
never
exclusive?
put it out.
Okay, so tell him to email it to me, and I'm gonna send it to my DJ right now. We're gonna get it in rotation while we're doing these last few questions.
All right, all right.
yeah. You
Email
got
it from
my
my
Google
phone.
Drive.
Huh?
You got my drive in there.
I don't got your drive.
Yeah, he could send it to the email in my bio.
When we take a break, I can send it to him real quick.
We probably don't got no
Okay.
breaks left. We got a break left?
Uh, now we just in here, you know what I'm saying? But just I'm matter of fact, I'm gonna send you the email to send it to right now, bro, so we can get it in rotation before we get up out of here.
All right,
Um,
cool.
let me see. You're Brock Fly, right, bro?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Me?
yeah.
Me?
It's in my bio. Yeah,
Brock Fly ready? Black
brockflyradio
Fly
at gmail.com.
okay at gmail.com. All right, I just sent it to the Instagram. So what we gonna do right now, we gonna open up the floor for some shout outs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And while we doing that, he can go ahead and get that song over. By the time he doing that, we can get to the song. But I'm gonna pass it to my man Brock straight out of North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Brock gonna holler at my man Teff one time.
Yeah, Teff, what's going on, bro?
Good, my guy.
Man, dude. First of all, let me salute you, bro. For the stuff of this that I heard, the songs that I have pulled up on my desktop and had a chance to listen to while adding it to the show. Man, very very impressive, bro. You got a lot on your, on your in your mind, in your heart. The way you, I think what Clavon was going to say a few minutes ago was the interpretation, the way you interpret it. Like everybody don't interpret and have to, like, they can see the same things, but they may not interpret it the same way. The way you interpret stuff, bro,
Right.
is dope. It's really, really dope. And
Okay.
the way you bring it, you got a personal, like, you put your personal stamp on what you write.
For
And like
sure.
I heard it in all, like in all three of the songs. What I would like, I guess I'm just thinking, like, what would I really want to ask? Um, since you've been doing rap music and heard a lot of the different influences over the years, how much have people you've heard inspired you on your journey, um, in likeness to a degree? You know how you be persuaded by different rappers that you hear, and you
Right.
kind of like their flow and stuff. How much did some of those rappers persuade you in some of the directions that they took, but then at the same time, how much did they inspire you to take the route it is that I just spoke to you about?
Um, man, I honestly, like I said, DMX my favorite rapper. So I just like when I write, it's like, yo, I want you to relate to me. So it's kind of like, maybe, like the most I could say is DMX, like, because the stuff he talk about is like stuff I can relate to, bro. And it's not a lot of rappers that do that though. Know what I mean, to make me feel like, okay, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Because
Right,
you could be like, you could say the most amazing shit, but if you're not delivering it right, then it's kind of like, all right, whatever.
right,
I mean, so I
right,
look at it like I really looked into like DMX and just the way he just delivered everything, the way he rapped, it was like, and I could give examples and shit. I'm not gonna do it right now, but just the way he did it, it was just like, I felt that. You know what I mean,
right,
and I wanted people to, when I rapped, I wanted people like, yo, I felt that. That just me, like,
right. And to me, that's very important. That like that, it's one
right,
thing to say something, but it's another thing to say it and people feel it. Like they can
right.
really identify with what you like. When you make it really relative, man, and it invokes degrees of emotion, dude, that's that's that thing, that's that what's that word, that factor, that it factor, that a lot of people
Yeah.
don't take into consideration. Like when you start invoking feelings into people, that's a whole different thing. One more question, like now that you are, are making some really, like, great progress in your career.
Right.
um People getting to know about who you are, what you're doing, where you're coming from, man. Which I salute you on the journey, man. It's a part of the journey, and it's good to see that part of the journey. If you had a choice
Hmm.
to do a feature or to do a work with a rapper of today, who would it be
Of
with?
today.
Yes, sir.
What you mean, like of the like a new
Yeah, well,
rapper?
I wouldn't say a new rapper. Like, of the rappers that are out now, that are making traction, that know of, maybe well known, maybe not as well known, but of all the choices, if you could choose one, who would you want to do a work with?
Man, that's a good question, bro. I
I
don't know.
know a
I
lot of
never
artists
said
is like Teff.
yo.
He like, man, wait a minute, man. Hold on, bro. I didn't know you was gonna ask that, man.
No, I'm good. I never thought like never thought
He
like I want to do a track with
yeah,
him. Like I just don't be thinking like that.
that's because you hold enough talent to hold your own. Not too many
Yeah,
artists
that's
can do
love.
that.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You even said that, man. I agree. But it could be like a R&B. It wouldn't be a rapper. It wouldn't be a hip hop artist because nowadays it's like I probably be like I'll do something with like Brent Fayos or like a song with like Tink or Tim's, one of them joints, crazy hook, and I'ma just body it,
Hmm.
and maybe stuff to go off the map like Drake or somebody.
Got you. I mean, it's an interesting response because it lets me know that you're not just set in one, specific, genre. You have influences, and to me, that's
Oh
the great
yeah,
part. We can be influenced by all kinds of things,
absolutely.
visually and by words, things that we hear. So, man, again, brother, man, we appreciate you coming to the platform. We wish you continued success in your career, man. As you go and progress and go further and become more, nation known, world known, man. Don't forget about us, man. Come back and visit, and do some more interviews with us. We like to hear your story.
Absolutely, man. Y'all, please stay on me because I'm dropping my video Friday morning, bro, and I swear that my last one did 1 million views, million and some change. That just on my page. Every other page, I probably did like all together. I probably did like 10 million. Just on the freestyle did alone. The video is like crazy, bro. And then once y'all see the video, if y'all had tears in your eyes, from the verse, from the video, it's gonna be even crazy. I swear to God.
Nah, I can already tell. I can already tell, man. Brock, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. We got my man DJ 808 in the building. DJ 808, you there with me, big dog?
Listen, I need y'all to play this song, man.
Yeah, I emailed it to him finally.
Okay, we
You
go.
got the email? You emailed it to him?
Yeah, I finally emailed
To the
it to
to the
him.
DJ?
To uh
To bro,
yeah,
Claiborne.
to
All right. So
play.
do you have it?
Let me see.
Declare right now.
He about to
Okay,
check.
boom. Yep, I'm finna forward it to
He
you
got
right
it.
now.
Yeah, it's in his
Okay.
Gmail.
Thank you.
All right, let me get this straight
You can
over
play
to
the
him.
other one in the meantime, whatever.
We got another
Uh,
song?
They had three.
Okay.
Forever. We only played one so far.
Yeah, we gonna.
all right, yo. While I'm doing that, we gonna go ahead and get down to people. Deezy Peasy, take it easy. You there with me?
Yes, I am.
Going
How
to
you
holler at my
doing?
man Teff one time.
Well, I mean, your music type, your story is, you know how to present yourself and, just listening really. I'm out shopping, but I'm still listening in.
Until you out shopping.
She out
Okay.
there spend. You ain't buying me nothing.
You didn't tell me you
What's
needed
going on?
nothing.
Oh man, look, I'm finna text you right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He
you
told
know
the
what I'm
ass
saying? Ain't no time like the present. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I appreciate you, Deezy. I appreciate you, man. We got my girl Dynasty, man, all the way out of Texas right now. She from the homeland of LA, man, but she went to the southern. Dynasty, what's going on, baby? You there with me?
Yeah, hey love. Hey Teff.
Dynasty, what's up with you?
Nathan, how you doing?
I'm cool. I'm sitting in the house enjoying, this interview, enjoying life.
I'm glad you're enjoying this. I hope you come back.
I'm
I
glad to be.
really enjoyed the song that they played. So if that's the video that the song is going to, I can't wait to see it.
Then when I tell you the video, you're gonna cry because I cried, and I didn't even mean to. I was like, damn, what the hell? And
He
I
said
wrote it.
I
He
didn't
said
mean
he didn't mean
to.
to.
I wrote it, but
Man, I'm all
I
emotional too.
I
Oh.
showed my mom this morning, and I cried while I was showing. I wiped my tear away. I was like, man, what's going on? I didn't even mean to though. I was just watching the video. I
Yeah, now that one gonna shake the world right there, Tiff. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like
hope so,
when I say,
bro.
listen, I'm not no gaslighter, bro. I'm not one of them cats. Anybody in here that knows me will tell you I'm not. If you trash, you wouldn't even be talking to me. Number one, if
Mm,
I tell you, bro, I sweat on my babies, bro. Every time I play that song,
mm,
I can't hold a tear back. I
mm.
can't. And that only
You
other song, the
serious?
only other people that do that to me is
Uh-huh.
Nipsey Hussle and Tupac.
Mm. You serious with this rap? That just mean when it comes to hip hop, you serious and you really listen to everything. That's all it really means.
Oh
A
yeah,
lot of people
oh yeah.
don't. So every time you hear it, you like, yeah. So you like your emotions are in this rap shit, bro. You probably
No,
rap
that's for
too.
sure.
Ain't you? You probably really rap.
Yeah, I do. I don't want to be a rapper, but I do. Yeah, and it's crazy that you called that out, bro, because I'm that same type of artist. You dig what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I talk about things that really matter, that really goes on. It's just that when I was doing music and I was doing the shows, I ain't gonna lie, like, again, I'm from the hood too. You feel me? So that
Absolutely.
anxiety of nigga, like random niggas walking up on me, I couldn't handle it, bro. And I was like, you know what? I don't think fame is for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't chasing fame and don't care for fame. But like that shit don't work for niggas like me. Cause I be clutching like, oh, who is
Ooh.
this? Like, you know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like, I'm in CVS one day and the woman just, oh, how you doing? Scared the shit out of me. I ain't even looking at her. I'm looking around like, man, where the niggas at? You feel me? I know she trying
Yeah.
to set a nigga up. Like, I'm saying, nah, I can't do that. And then every time I was on stage, you know what I'm saying? My mouth got dry. I tried to drink. That didn't work. Tried to smoke some weed. That didn't work. I'm like, oh, you know what? I don't even like to perform. When I
For
get the
real?
job done, yeah, I don't like to perform, bro. No cap. I've performed, I've opened up for all kind of names, bro. Didn't like the not one time did I enjoy it. Not once.
You know what it is for me, bro? I think if I heard people rapping my shit, I'll cry, bro. I'll break down.
Yeah. So,
I love
you
the
know,
pain, bro. I love it. But I don't love the random motherfuckers saying shit to me. But I will love, like, if I
yeah,
wasn't at the
it's a lot.
stage, if I wasn't at the stage and everybody know every word, and I just, I put my heart into everything I do. So that
Yeah,
right there,
my anxiety be through the roof, bro.
for real.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I don't like that shit, bro.
You
Like I
don't
could
want them to rap your shit that you wrote,
no
your
on no
heartfelt
on no, no
music.
on the stage, that's cool. I'm talking about the people walking up on me. I don't like that part. Like,
Mm,
you know what I'm saying? And I know that my impact already, because I'm already somebody in the streets. You feel me?
mm,
So it ain't nothing for me to blow up as an artist because of who I am already in society, right? So now that I put it into music, again, like, see, it's even dangerous for me. Like, I'm from LA, South Central LA, right? Me
yeah,
doing a
you from
show
a
in LA,
different part of the world, bro.
you see what
You
I'm
from a real
saying?
part of the world, bro.
So if I open up in LA and I'm
Mm,
cool with a gang of different hoods,
mm.
it ain't bad, but it ain't good neither.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna
You know
lie
what I'm
to you, bro. I
saying?
don't even do shows, so I don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
telling
Last
you,
time I did
bro,
a show, I don't do shows.
because everybody gonna try to come out and support me at one time, which is the good part. but
Right.
everybody gangs don't get along. That's
Right.
the bad part.
You
You
be
know what I
caught
mean? So
right in the
it'll
middle of
be
that shit. You heard?
and right in the fucking middle of that shit, bro. So I used to do all my shows about 80 miles away from LA. Like if you really want to see me do this, you'll drive that 80 miles.
Take the drive, cuz.
So that way I know you ain't finna come way out here to pop a nigga, bro.
If you do,
like
you wild.
you wildin' if you come way out here to pop a nigga, bro, because you got a long ass drive back to LA.
Man, you
You
gonna
know,
get caught.
right. So, but yeah, we gonna keep it
Is
going,
all
man.
his music like storytelling like that?
Yes,
Because
yes
that
it is,
song
baby.
A lot of
reminded
it. A
me of
lot of
Life
it.
Jennings. You know how Life
Mm.
Jennings songs was like
Yeah.
those deep stories? That's what he
Yep.
remind me of.
He
Yeah,
he
like
I'm telling
Jenna
you,
was
he
fire, bro.
make sure you hit the gram up top, Dynasty. Go get in tune with him. When I say that brother deep, like I said I don't pick people because I want to clickbait and no, I talk to people that need to be talked to.
Right. Like Jennings was fire though. He
Oh
was.
yeah, he
Yeah,
was. Yeah, he was
He
I
was
dangerous
don't
like a
too.
like
little.
a
He was
lot
like
of
a
rap.
street nigga
I don't
singing word
listen
for
to a
mouth.
lot of rappers, but
Mm.
ones who have that storytelling to them, um, like
Shut.
Life Jennings and
Mhm.
what was that other guy's name that I was talking to you about last time, Clavon?
Uh, I forgot. We talk about a lot of stuff.
But he
Real talk.
reminds me of that, and
Hey,
I
I
would
want to shout out
definitely
my
get
nigga
into your
Orlando,
music.
man. I had a I had an interview at Priority Records recently, man, and it was a lady in there, and she was like, "Yo, thank you so much for that Lil Sis song." She was like, "Who made this?" And mind you, I was playing music for everybody, but she just looked at me and she was like, "Thank you." She's like, "Thank you," and that shit was fire. I'm in there, I don't know how to feel. It's mad, just execs and everything else that my boy Wartenberg on Instagram, his name Orlando. Everybody in there, they vibing, but the lady like stopped everything. It was like, "Yo, play that back
Facts.
and thank you,"
Facts.
and that shit was fire.
I see a lot of
Word
beautiful
up.
things in your future, brother. No cap.
Thank you, my
Mm.
brother.
That's a
Appreciate you.
fact,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? On the
That's
real,
a
bro. I
fact.
see a
Thank
lot of
you.
beautiful things for you, bro.
Before I
On the
go,
real.
we gonna play this heat maker shit.
Oh yeah, no, I look, bro. We already in rotation. Don't trip. I got you. We got my girl Fetty in the building. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get through these, and then we gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Fetty, what's up, baby?
What up? What
What
up?
up, though? Going to holler at my man Teff one time.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
hey, Fetty.
Um. Hi. I actually just wanted to give you your flowers on the little sis. Like it touched me just as much as it touched everybody else.
Thank
Clavon
you so
sent it
much.
to me, and I listened to it back to back like 5 times because I had to listen and understand all the lyrics. I'm like, no, I gotta play that back. I missed
Thank
something. I gotta play that back.
you.
But yeah, that song is beautiful. That's really gonna get you somewhere. That one right there. That's one.
Thank you so much. It went viral already. It was on the Shade Room. It was on every like major platform. But
I'm
the
sure.
video was so crazy.
The
I
thing
mean,
that
That's
fucks
what's
me up
really gonna
about it,
piss me
Fetty,
off.
the thing that fucks me up about this song, I've been
Cause
thinking about it the whole. He made the shit up. That's what's fucking with me. Like
wait, how did you
I
find
ain't
out
been
that
able to
that's
get that off my
true?
mind. Like the fact that he was able to
You really
execute
out
that
here
song to
living
that
like this.
capacity is
That really
crazy to
made
me.
me
Like
feel like a couple of my big homies. Like, damn, I remember my big homie looking out for me. Oh, dang.
that's why I said it
It
reminds me of
really took
Tupac
me
because
back to
Tupac,
some real memories.
yeah, Tupac do that kind of shit, bro. Like he was always looking at other people's lives and was just able to create music that related to other people that wasn't his own story. You feel me? And I felt like that was very unique in him to be able to do that on the real. But Fetty, I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you popping in. The support always mean everything to me. We got my man Tarantino. Tarantino, you there with me, big dog?
Oh,
Yep, I'm here. What's the
wait.
deal,
what
Go
up?
ahead
What
and
up?
holler at my man Tef one time.
man? Hey, Tev, I got a question, man. I gotta ask you that. Hey,
What's up, bro?
what made you use that? What made you use what you use on Demon Weather?
As far as what?
Nah, cause the whole intro, the whole thing, like everything hit on point. And I'm
Yeah.
like, can't too many cats do something like that. So
Um.
I had to
So
ask.
I just be writing verses, bro. So I knew it was two other guys that was gonna be on there, and they older than me, and they be talking like the way they talk is like super gangster. And I just wanted to be like, all right, let me set aside because I can't really rap gangster no more because I got Lil Sis, so I have to
Yeah,
like put my
that's it,
words a
bro.
certain way. And I also like to challenge myself when I rap, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So I just was like, all right, how can I say stuff without saying it? It's like a slick way, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Got to be metaphorical with the shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and a lot of people can't be metaphorical, and a lot of people don't know how to use them words.
Exactly.
But yeah,
Exactly. Let me say it, but not let me say it, but not let me say it. You know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah, because I was like, oh, okay. And then like the way you just came off was different.
Which witchcraft is hocus pocus? Tell Slime, I don't write rhymes, but I wrote the omen so he could die in the same drip that he sold his soul, and you know him, folks.
Mm-hmm.
My homie had a clear view, letting his desert stone, but he ain't have a real clue. Right before he died, he molded me for that mildew. Captain in America went out on his shield too.
Whoa.
See,
Dangerous, man. Listen, off the muscle, you come to the West Coast, man. My man TP. Got the
Okay.
visuals down packed, man. Your videographer, photographer doing his thing in the game. You dig what I'm saying? So make sure, you know what I mean, you come to the West, man. Tap in with my fella, man. He gonna get you right. You know what I'm saying? I got my other partner down there in the audience right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Christian Adams, man. I did some work with these guys, good fellas and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all both tapping in the room today, bro. Y'all know y'all my brothers at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna get some work done, man, at the end of the day. But look, what we gonna do, TP, I appreciate you popping in, big dog. What we gonna do is we gonna get into this next track, you know what I'm saying, that he just sent in, you know what I'm saying? Cause he been itching for us to hear it, so we gonna go ahead and get into it. Yeah, I'm itching too now. Cause
Let me premiere. Let me premiere.
Yeah,
go
I'm
ahead, you got
itching.
the flow,
Go
man. Go
ahead,
ahead and give
bro.
it to the people, man.
All right, Clubhouse, man. This is my exclusive with Arsonist. You know, the Heat Makers, man. You know, all the Dipset beats, everything you ever loved in your life. This is the Heat Makers right here, man. It's me and him, man. Teff and the Heat Makers, man. Breaking news. This is world premiere. Cop just killed his son. Ain't have a weapon on him, they shot him just for fun. When they yell freeze, don't stop, you better run. Hope you woke up this morning and got yourself a gun with a drum. We got a story developing. Police took his life right in front of his developments. Another young man got killed for his melanin. Treated like a felon while society felon him. The people had questions, but they had excuses. Why they gotta be somebody's child for their amusement? How you get this job? How is they recruiting? Knowing a weirdo will take that power and abuse it is confusing. But we speaking on some brothers that had the audacity to be beating on a brother. Probably seen in him what they ain't seen in one another. Heard his mother screams while he's screaming for his mother. So, cop just killed his son. Ain't have a weapon on him, they shot him just for fun. When they yell freeze, don't stop, you better run. Hope you woke up this morning and got yourself a gun with a drum. Reporting live from a visual. All she ever wanted was somebody to kick it to. Her family wanna see her go to school and have principles, but suicide was the only thing she committed to. They bullied her in class. Wonder why she's skipping it. Wonder why nobody would help her when they would witness it. Take for something real to happen for them to give a shit. Hypocrites. In a sense, they took her innocence with ignorance. Climbing a ladder but never reached the belt. Not only physically, mentally, you gon' need your help. Moment of silence could be a scream for help. Hated when she looked in the mirror cause she ain't see herself. Cop just killed his son. Ain't have a weapon on him, they shot him just for fun. When they yell freeze, don't stop, you better run. Hope you woke up this morning and got yourself a gun with a drum. Pouring live from the bed of a baby that didn't make it cause his mother did so many drugs it couldn't take it. Doctor did all that he could but couldn't save it. Reason why she lowered the bar, she couldn't raise it. Been clean ever since, she look amazing. You should look amazed when you see it, don't look for traces. Didn't happen right away, it took some patience. Sad that for her to get clean, it took a patient. Look whole, but she's still torn. Couldn't save her child and it's still gone. Poor baby never got to see his real form. Crazy how it was stillborn and it was still born. Cop just killed his son. Ain't have a weapon on him, they shot him just for fun. When they yell freeze, don't stop, you better run. Hope you woke up this morning and got yourself a gun with a drum.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Fucking amazing, bro. This dude here, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit
Yeah,
is
Man, he's
outrageous, bro. You feel
ridiculous.
me?
He's ridiculous.
that's my next one, bro. I'm telling you, look, they love Lil Sis, but that one, that shit gonna be crazy.
Man, y'all heard it here first with the
Yes, sir.
Cash Out
Yeah.
family, man.
Yeah.
You hear me? We got my man Teff, the
World
chosen few in the motherfucking building. Make sure
Sir.
y'all keep up with
Yeah.
him. Hit him on that Instagram. You dig what I'm saying? Hit that YouTube, subscribe. You know what I mean? The
Yep.
Instagram is Teff Same Gang. TEFSAMEGANG. Man, get up on him. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir.
Stop playing with this guy, man. You dig what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody coming
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
today. Make sure y'all catch us every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Teff, I appreciate you
Sir.
coming through, my brother. You
Yeah.
dig what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You didn't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? You could have been doing anything else in the world, man, but I appreciate your fact you took out time to come holler at us. It was definitely worth it. You know what I'm saying? By far
Fact.
one of my best interviews to me. You just gained a lifelong fan. You know what I'm
Much
saying? And hopefully a friend one day. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the end.
absolutely.
It's the
Yeah.
beginning of
Yeah.
something big, bro. You dig what I'm saying? You move my spirit in a different manner today. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes,
On the
sir.
real.
Yo, I only know Cash Out Squad, so how do I pronounce your name right?
Clavon.
That's it.
Cleavon Brock.
That's
Yes,
it,
Cash
man.
sir.
Out Squad, we in the building, you heard?
Let's
Hey, no, that's
go.
an easy call, man. Today the East Coast met the West Coast. We
Let's
bridging the
go.
gap, baby. You dig what I'm
Let's
saying?
Yeah.
go.
You know what I mean? But listen, man, I appreciate you again, brother. We gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Until next time, DJ Brock, let's get it, bro.
You with me?
This is a journey into sound.
Fellow on the fellow on the fellow on the
Finish him.
They think that they know us, I don't think they know us. They don't realize we'll be traumatized when we grow up. From where the cops and the fathers don't even show up. I still smell a piss in the hallways and see the throw up. That's just where I came from. I be getting so specific. Cereal was out the box. Checked if it was roaches in it. Everything was off brand. I ain't even know the difference. Started off as classmates. Now them niggas co-defendants. I remember digging through a box to find some sneaks to fit. All we had was syrup and some bread. You ever eat a wish? Remember seeing raid after raid so I could read a blitz. Sister jump rope with the wire my mama beat me with. Going through these things that really leave you with a sick mind. I seen the youngins looking up to niggas that commit crimes. And they clout chasing, they'd kill you just to get shine. How they take the Nipseys from us but keep the 6ix9ines. Voices in my head and the images never left. So every time I close my eyes I feel like Professor X. Everybody telling, I don't know who confessing next. The goal is protect your neck, learn that from Inspector Deck. Ain't no picket fences, ain't no white wine. Going when it's nighttime, if you don't got the right answers you can lose a lifeline. We don't fuck with police, they don't even fight crime. That was just my childhood, shit felt like a lifetime. Wonder will a change come, shit feel like a maze run. Supposed to write your own story, where'd you get that page from?
fellow on the fellow.
Jungle full of animals, just don't be a cage one.
Oh my God!
Stay on point guard, I was carrying a Trey Young. Real recognize real, nigga, I can spot the difference.
Yo, Clay, I'ma hit you, bro. Appreciate
Easy call, brother. God bless y'all.
you already.